From the Queen City, we're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the San Francisco Giants and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Reds baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Play ball.
Striding in, Jay Kidd, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Jay Kidd.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Number 17 is under it, and that's the 3rd out. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there. Coming to the plate now, number 17. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball. Sent on the ground out to second. Kidd. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup card in this one. Who's the one to watch? Now to the plate, Jay Kidd. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
And that's the 2nd out. In now, Jay Kidd. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Kidd.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Winker has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Settling in now, Jay Kidd. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
Just classic confidence at the box right now. You put your head on the pillow at night, you know you're on time. You get up, get dressed, drive to the ballpark, you expect to catch a couple barrels.
Now batting.
Into the box now, number 8. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now a pickoff play at second and a dive, but he's back in. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now a spin and another throw back to second. A dive, but he's back. The 1-1. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Kidd blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Obviously, they got a little over-aggressive there.
Stepping in, Jesse Winker is working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The left fielder, Jesse Winker.
Up the middle. To his right, Kidd. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Stepping up to the plate, Jay Kidd. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Kidd.
Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Number 17 is there. 1 down. So coming to the plate, Justin Bour, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. The 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping into the box, Jay Kidd,
the second baseman. Jay Kidd.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. A solo shot here to left. And it's now a one-run ball game. We're watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these two teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
9-6, the final tally in this one. The Giants get the win on the heels of 4 home runs.
9 runs on 15 hits. No errors.
Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the San Francisco Giants and the Cincinnati Reds. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. 2 of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Luis Castillo gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
To second for 1. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired. Boy, oh boy. Reds turned away first time through. We'll go on to the second in Cincinnati. Still scoreless on the show. So stepping in, Jay Kidd batting .300 for the series, 3 for 10.
Jay Kidd.
And the pitch. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire, as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning Game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
Toward the gap in right center, this is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
He just scorched that ball up the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
At the plate, number 8. He's got 3 hits in 6 tries for the series. Before the 0-2, we'll look to first. And he'll dive back in safely. Kidd on at first, nobody out. Runners off for second. Now he'll step off, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in. A runner at first with no outs here. On the move again from first. And the runner back. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. Now at the plate, Kyle Farmer. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Sent on the ground out to second. Ray. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Reds leave one. Will move to the third with no score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aristides Aquino. He reached on a single in his first try. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. This is on the ground to second. Is he out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. 3 left for Cincinnati. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. So in now for San Francisco, Jay Kidd. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Popped him up. Senzel is there for it. And that's the third out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Kidd. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hard hit at third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Striding in once again, number 8 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Runner goes for second, and he'll step off. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, including the home run. No error. Into the box now, Jay Kidd in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
The left fielder, number 2, Chris Davis.
Ground ball left side. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 9th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Rounded to the right. Scooped up. Throw to first here is in time to record the final out, and the Giants have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
4-2 the final score today. San Francisco came through when it mattered in the 9th.
A player is reprimanded for an ugly showing on the base path. Perhaps he'll be more careful in the future.
It's a typically clear and beautiful day in San Diego as we get set for afternoon baseball from Petco Park. Today, the second of two here to start the week between the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Joey Lucchesi, the southpaw out of the Golden State. Standing in, Jay Kidd is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch coming, here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Roll, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more, especially the way this team is underachieved. You got to keep grinding. You got to find a way to put your foot on the gas and show up to the yard every day ready to go.
Another 0-2 coming. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Myers is under it. He's got it one away.
All right, guys, let's take a look at how the Pods line up on.
At the plate, number 62. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. The inning as it's sent out to second. To his left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jay Kidd. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 15 for him thus far, and the Giants move out ahead. It's 2-1.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys.
The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Eric Hosmer.
Hit out towards second. Kidd is there. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Joey Lucchesi. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit back up the middle. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. We play. Ready to take his hacks again. Jay Kidd, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Renfroe ranging back, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left. Leave a couple. Now at the plate, Jay Kidd, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Jay Kidd.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch in there, and it's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. 0-2. Here it is. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that's off the left field wall. And they'll add another run to their lead as the run scores from second to make it 4-2 now. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Ready now, number 5. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. And again a throw, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Once more, a throw over and a dive, but he's back. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in there. Kidd, the runner at first with 2 gone. And yet another throw over and a dive, but he's back in. And again a throw over, a dive, but he's back. Another throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here now the 2-2, and there he goes towards second. He pulls this one into right, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
6-4 the outcome today. San Francisco came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Number 50. locals call the well-known fog layer Carl here in San Francisco, and he's rolling in now over Oracle Park. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Colorado Rockies and the San Francisco Giants. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Number 51 gets the start for San Francisco in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we'll take a look.
Digging in, Jay Kidd, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jay Kidd.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward the alley and left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Just classic confidence at the box right now. You put your head on the pillow at night, you know you're on time. You get up, get dressed, drive to the ballpark, you expect to catch a couple barrels.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, number 8. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the .320 mark.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball can...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the standing in, number 58. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. Rounded back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So with 1 gone in the inning, we'll take a look at where these guys. So striding in, Jay Kidd. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Comes set with the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dahl will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Now in the box, Jay Kidd. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Eaton leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
The 1-2. A little roller toward the hole. Fielded cleanly, and Murphy will just take this one himself, and the inning is over. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the fifth. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Ready with the 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Stop on the slide. Got him. 2 left for Colorado. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Now at the plate, Jay Kidd. He singled his last time up.
Jay Kidd.
First pitch on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Eaton stands at first with 1 out. Strike two as the fastball is let go. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. One there. On to Murphy. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. Giants on top, 7-1. So striding forward now, Jay Kidd. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Jay Kidd.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
For the victorious Giants, 9 runs on 13.
Summertime by the Bay. We're at Oracle Park in San Francisco. Tonight, game 2. Stepping in, Jay Kidd. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Well, boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3. Haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamental.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Stepping into the box, Jay Kidd, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Hit high and deep to left field. Dahl going back on it. Into the bleachers and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 16 for him on the year as the Giants now take a 3-2 lead.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by...
With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as Trevor Story digs into the right side of the batter's box to kick off the inning.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was...
Digging in, number 43 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Down to second base, this could be 2. To Crawford for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Hey, bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. 1 run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. The 1-2. Double play ball to second. 4. 6 out. 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Ready to take his hacks again, Jay Kidd, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, Matt.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as they take the lead 4-3.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play for the game.
Back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So the ready once again, Jay Kidd.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Unless something miraculous happens here, that's looking like his last at bat, and his streak's going to come to an end. Hey, nothing to hang your head over. 20-plus games of giving your team a chance to win every night, finding ways.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Liner towards second. And that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
Hey, this looks like it could be a potential add-on inning here in the 9th. Add-on gives some breathing room to their pitcher going into the bottom of the inning, D-Row.
Yeah, you love when the offense stays aggressive. And you also like giving your relief pitcher a chance to breathe a little bit, not having to come out the 1-run lead.
Now this is slowly hit to short, probably 2. The second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
Summertime by the Bay. We're at Oracle Park in San Francisco. Tonight it's the 3rd of this 4-game. So digging in now, Jay Kidd. He drove in 3 of his team's 4 runs in last night's game. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Well, boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. They come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win 1, lose 1.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again. Jay Kidd, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Drilled down the line. Line towards center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Great job there by this power hitter, known for driving the ball out of the ball.
Now batting, Jay Kidd.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Kidd.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hot shot to third. Rogers scoops it up. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
On the ground to short. Could this be 2? Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Digging in now, Jay Kidd. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And as Giants fans hear on television quite frequently, that ball is out of here. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Number 18 for him on the campaign as they open it up to 6-2 now.
And they complete the comeback with a flourish, going deep with a grand slam to take the lead. You don't get style points in this game, but I'd give them some if I could hand some out. This one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. San Francisco put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. Number 50 earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 6 runs.
Now nighttime baseball from Northern California's Bay Area and Oracle Park. Tonight it's an in-division matchup from the NL West between the LA Dodgers and the San Francisco Giants. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Jeff Samardzija, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitch. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jay Kidd, and a great chance here for the Giants to add on in just the first inning. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play.
Next for the Dodgers, number 45. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Hit sharply on the ground. Kidd is up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jay Kidd. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 3 innings complete. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Bit of surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there, and sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Digging in once again, Jay Kidd. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Ready with another 0-2. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The throw into second. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
Just classic confidence in the box right now. 22. You put your head on the pillow at night, you know you're on time. You get up, get dressed, drive to the ballpark, you expect to catch a couple barrels.
And the runner's breaking for third. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jay Kidd. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hard on the ground toward short. Played on the backhand. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Unless something miraculous happens here, that's
good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
We are live from Oracle Park here on a Tuesday night. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the LA Dodgers. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Now the 1-1 pitch. To third, this could be two. A tag for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat. And so far, hit hard to the right side. And this will get through into right. And he's aboard with a single.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down.
Next up for Los Angeles, number 41. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. There's one. With no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first. Stepping up now, number 9. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Number 9.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. There. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Next to bat for the Giants, Jay Kidd. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. First pitch of the at bat on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to left. 19th home run for him on the season as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Jay Kidd. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. Number 41 is there, and he has it for the out. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Julio Urias, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty. Okay, last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Digging in, Jay Kidd.
7, second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Kidd.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Another one sent foul. Hit hard on the ground at third. Taylor with the slide and give it up on a phenomenal. Ready for another shot now. number 9. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he popped him up. In there, a base hit. Into the box, Jay Kidd. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Well, listen, you always want to finish strong, and they've done a real good job here, notching a win on the first day of September. They're hoping that's a sign of good things to come in this final month of the season.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game.
They left 13 men on base.
Inside Oracle Park, the home of the Giants, as we're ready for baseball from striding into the box, Jay Kidd. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
Kidd.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Robertson isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He comes across to score, and the Giants have tied it. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Yeah, it's always nice to get a run right back after you've given one up to the guys in the other dugout. So he squares this thing up really well to drive in a run and ties us up at 1.
Striding in, number 5. And a great chance here for the Giants to add on in just the first inning. Spin and a throw back to second. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance. Here's the 0-2. Runners on his way to third. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there. At the plate, Sam Bond. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. Be surprised if anything hit hard through the it's going to wave him.
To Crawford for 1. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Coming to the plate now, Jay Kidd. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set, and the pitch. This pitch is popped up. Number 45 waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, number 9. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. On the ground to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Ready for another chance. Now Sam Bond.
Third baseman.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Second. Kidd has it. And there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Jay Kidd.
The second baseman.
Ryu looks in. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Fly ball out toward left center field. Taylor is there. And that's the second out of the inning. In now, Sam Bond. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 3-2 pitch. Popped up. And there's your first out of the inning. Into the box now, Corey Seager. He singled his last time up.
Corey Seager.
Here now the 2-2. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold.
Stepping up to the plate, number 16. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now. Fair down. He gets to 2 strikes.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
And this was set up perfectly for him to start the double play. He's in ideal position.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Now ball to third, and they could get 2. Reined in. The second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So coming to the plate, Sam Bond. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Sam Bond.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And on the ground out to second. Kidd scoops it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They're still out in front, 5-2. Kenley Jansen enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 74, Kenley.
Stepping in, Jay Kidd. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he's safe.
I know it wasn't pretty right there, Dan, but that has to frustrate the pitcher. Leadoff guy, anytime he gets on, usually creates a problem.
Hey, you know what, Leroy, it's especially tough when you get as late in the game as we are right now. Anytime you get that leadoff guy on and have that pitcher start pitching out the stretch, it always puts more stress on that pitcher pitching out of the stretch.
Number 5.
Stepping into the box, number 5. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
And he'll dive back in. Once more, a throw over. And he'll get back in safely. And again, a throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Another throw over. And the runner back. Kidd gets his lead at first, nobody out. And again a throw. And he'll dive back in safely. There goes the runner. Grounded weakly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Shortstop, Brandon.
Now a spin and a throw back to second. Runner back safely. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. A dive, but he's back. Runner at second here with one man out. And now he'll go back to second another time here. And a dive, but he's back in there. 1-1 home now to Crawford. Runner goes for third. Scooped up on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So stepping in, Buster Posey. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over.
Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark and sweep a 3-game tilt, you're doing something right.
Now baseball under the lights of Wrigley Field in Chicago. Tonight the opener of a 3-game series between the San Francisco.
Let's play ball.
At the plate, Jay Kidd. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jay Kidd.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So no run. So in now for Chicago, David Bote, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Bote.
Toward second. To his left, Kidd. And there's one down now.
Okay, here's how San Francisco lines up defensively. And behind the plate.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Julio Amaya. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The 0-2. Sent back up the middle to his right, Kidd. And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Javier Baez, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Javier Baez.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Kidd gloves it. And there's out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third. And into bat next is Albert Almora. The 1-2. The ground out to second. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Left for the Cubs as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead.
The batter number 7, second baseman.
Now at the plate, Jay Kidd. He flew out in his last at bat. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Ripped down the line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Digging in for his second at-bat, Addison Russell. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game.
Addison.
It's on the ground out to second. And that's through for a base hit.
Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Kidd. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Now the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Almora facing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready to take his hacks again, Julio Amaya, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around with fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Nick Castellanos now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Nick Castellanos.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. To Crawford for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. So in now for San Francisco, Jay Kidd.
Jay Kidd.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Robertson stands at second with 2 gone. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Left for San Francisco.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Chicago Cubs took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very